your girl GGirl. Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I'm here. I'm gonna be having Smokey Da Bandit on here. He should be coming on any second. And let's get this live going on the Iccy Showw. Let me see. Bear with me. What's poppin', everybody? It's just 1 second. He should be getting on. Hold on, I gotta redo it. Hold on. Bear with me, everybody. It's your girl GGirl. Thank you for tuning in. Bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to get him on the line right now. Here we go. Damn, why isn't it going on? There we go. All right. He should be popping up any second. The one and only. What's poppin', Angela? You're gonna be in the new Territory movie? You should be getting it. You gotta accept it. Why isn't it? Do you see it on your side? Bear with me, everybody. Should be on the top. It should pop up and say you want to be added to the live. We're just trying to get him on here. Technology, man. So bear with me, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Iccy Showw. I appreciate everybody. If he doesn't come on this way, then I'm gonna have to do it the other way with him. So let me. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on, accept it this way. I'm gonna do it like this. What's poppin'? Just bear with me. Let me just turn it over how I'm gonna do it for you, okay? I don't know why I didn't do that. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was watching the live. I'm looking like we're all supposed to hit the acceptance, but I ain't getting no question, nothing.
All right, cool. Let me just turn the camera over to you. I'm just gonna adjust it like this. I'm sorry about this because I thought it was gonna go through. That's why I was all ready for you the other way. There we go. What's poppin'? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I'm here with Smokey Da Bandit, the one and only. What's poppin'?
What's happening?
So, how are you today?
I'm all right.
I see you
Could be better.
I see you making noise in the music industry out there.
Yeah, I've been doing my thing for a little while.
I seen your show, the one that you had in Memphis.
Oh yeah, with Bone and Gangsta Pat and Psycho Memphis.
Yes, that was a fire show.
Thank you. Yeah, I love Memphis. Memphis is like a second home. Shout out to Memphis.
Uh-huh. I see you're from Chi-Town, right?
Yeah.
Fire. So why don't you tell us a little bit of who inspired you to start doing your music?
Well, I come from a musical background. My family, my uncle, he was a gospel singer. He sang backup for Sandy Patty. So he was always at home playing piano and singing and stuff. And then my uncle who passed in '92, he got murdered.
Sorry to hear
I
that.
used to be in his room listening to all types of rap music that I ain't supposed to be listening to.
Mm-hmm.
so when he got killed, I kind of used music as my outlet to vent. Who inspired me to pick up the pen and pad and start rapping? I gotta get that to Crisscross.
Oh, that's dope. That's definitely dope.
I wanted to be like Crisscross when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like all the Midwest rappers like Twista and Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, Crucial Conflict, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Uh-huh.
Those were the strong musical influences.
That's dope.
In West Coast rappers, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, you know.
Facts. How old were you? You would say around
11.
Oh wow, that's dope. That's good. Congrats, because you came a long way. Actually, 2018 and 2019, you were on tour. It seems like I was catching up on some of your tours, and it seemed like the whole year, those 2 years, you were on tour like heavy.
Yeah, the last couple years I've been touring with Bone real heavy. That's my family.
That's dope.
And so they gave me they provided me a platform to showcase my talent, and I just ran with it.
Fire. When's your next project coming out?
Well, I've been dropping a bunch of singles lately, but I'm waiting on a couple. There's this one. I got one song that I need somebody on. Somebody I particularly want on the song.
Okay.
And then I got a song with Daz Dillinger that I need to get cleared, that he produced and featured on. I'm trying to get that cleared so I could put this album out. But I could put out an album right now if I wanted to. I'm just waiting to get these couple songs that I really want to be on there done. But the song with Daz Dillinger been done, but I gotta get it. I'm waiting for it to get cleared to put out.
Oh, okay, I understand that. You just recently had a song come out. I think it was in March.
I got a couple songs. I dropped. What's this? This is
May.
This is May.
Yes.
May. So last month I dropped a song called "I'm a Mac," featuring my homeboy Head Montana. And then before that, I had dropped I dropped like 4 singles. I dropped Bussin', I dropped No Regrets, featuring YMF Cloud and Dwell Black, and I dropped Everybody Love Everybody, ELE.
Mm-hmm.
And then I dropped I'm a Mac. So that's like 4 singles right there. Bussin', Everybody Love Everybody, No Regrets, and I'm a Mac. Everybody likes No Regrets. So that was a song before this coronavirus epidemic then kicked off. That song was doing good at the shows. Everybody was rocking with that No Regrets.
Mm-hmm.
It's called No Regrets. We titled it No Regrets intentionally, but everybody calls it No Regrets because that's how it's really supposed to be spelled.
I understand.
It's like an inside joke for us.
Oh, okay. That's dope. That's nice because that's something that's upon your team that, it's a joke inside you guys. So that's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but everybody who hears the song, everybody feel like they spelling bee champs, so they automatically correct the spelling of the song to No Regrets.
Mm-hmm.
They call it regrets. We don't mind that they call it No Regrets because that's technically what it is. But as far as us, we named it No Regrets on some funny shit because it's like it's a commercial out. I forgot what the commercial was, but it was like somebody had got a tattoo on their chest.
Mm-hmm.
And it was supposed to be No Regrets, but it's spelled No Regrets.
Oh.
So that's why we say tattoo on her face said No Regrets.
Yeah.
And then so on the artwork we put No Regrets on her face, like she wouldn't have got a fucked up tattoo.
Oh, that's fire. That's dope. I definitely like that.
The girl on the artwork, the girl on the artwork, she's from and lives in Australia, and she's a fan and supporter of mine. Her name is Crystal. Shout out to Crystal in Australia. She got a whole bunch of tattoos on her body, so we was like, man, can we use? She a model as well, so we was like, can we use one of your pictures and put No Regrets on your face? And she's like, hell yeah! Like, all right.
That's dope. That's dope, especially with the support from a fan too. So that's great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Where do you see yourself in about 2 years from now in the music industry?
Hopefully still doing it. I don't know. I take it day by day, and I've been doing it for so long. So I got a whole big ass catalog of albums and mixtapes already. So it's just like I just keep going. I just keep improving, getting my skills sharpened, and yeah. In 2 years, shit. Where I would like to see myself is like winning a Grammy or something,
I understand that. Definitely. I hope you get it. Definitely. You deserve it. You got so much material out there. I was checking. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, a lot of people think like, because my last album was in like the very end of 2018, coming into 2019. It was called Smoke Signals. That's the name of the album. I also have a single. I just put out a video for the first track, which is called Smoke Signals. I just put that video out, and but that album did a lot of good things for me. It's a very successful album, but a lot of people that are becoming fans of mine think that's my first album, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
My very first album is on thatpiff.com. Stop. My dog fucking with me.
You got any puppies? You got any puppies over there? I need a puppy for my son.
I just got this mutt that's trying to play right now. Bella trying to put all this noise. You want to be seen? Trying to be seen?
She needs a cameo.
Try not to. Come on. Yeah, so there's Coca Bella.
She's big, huh?
Nah, she a small little dog.
She looks
She's a
big.
little lap dog.
Oh, she's nice. Look at her. Look at her face. She's cute. Hi, baby.
Yeah, you got your attention now. You got your 5 seconds of fame. Get on this.
For real.
Yeah,
Definitely.
my first album is called The Flesh is Weak, The Soul is Immortal. That's on datpiff.com, and I got a lot of other mixtapes on datpiff.com as well. I got like a series called A Whiff of Smoke. Then I got From the Low to the Town with my homeboy Swap the Lyricist. I got Bandit and the Bad Guy with my homeboy PC, the Bad Guy. And then I got a couple more albums like Chicago Syndicate. That's my sophomore album, where most people think is my first album. And that's like a classic. Everybody kind of, I kind of gained a lot of recognition off of Chicago Syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got an album called Never Satisfied, Bandit the Prelude, From the Low to the Town Part 2 with Suave. I got a bunch of shit.
That's dope. What would you like to? Would you like to have your own TV series every week, if you could?
Nah. I don't like a lot of tension.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not an attention seeker. I don't really like dealing with, like, I used to have a radio show. I used to have my own radio show. It was called The Smoking Section. I did have a TV show with my homeboy Cornell Ford. Shout out to Cornell Ford. He's a writer, director, engineer. He's a man of many hats and many talents. He has a lot of movies out on Amazon Prime and stuff like that. We shot movies together. We had a TV show together called What's Good, and it used to air out here where I'm at on Comcast Channel 17 every week. So I know how it is dealing with doing a TV show already.
Mm-hmm.
And I was mainly like behind the scenes, helping him run the show. So me having my own show where it's just about me, like I'm already wearing too many hats as it is, trying to maintain and manage my own brand and stuff like that. So nah, I could help somebody else run a TV show, but I don't want no show.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
I had a radio show. I had a TV show. I used to host the open mic for a couple years out here in Waukegan, Illinois. Waukegan is 45 minutes outside of Chicago. They call it up north. We call it the town. And I provided a platform for artists to showcase their talents because there was nowhere for artists to do that out here. So I had my own open mic, and it was called the Writer's Block. And it used to be cracking. Like every Wednesday, it used to crack.
That's dope.
Everybody came and did their thing. So I when it comes to me and my career, I did a lot of helping other people, showing a lot of support to other people as well, and still do my thing at the same time.
That's dope. I salute you doing that, because that's hard, because, multitasking, some people can't even do that. And especially being an artist yourself, you're supposed to be focused on yourself, your music, and your talent. But when you're doing your TV show and things like that, it's a lot of work and a lot of time.
It was. I was doing the radio show, the TV show, and the open mic all at the same time.
That's dope. Did you ever do...
And performing myself and, going from city to city, state to state.
That's dope. Did you ever do battle rap?
Nah. I can freestyle. I don't like to freestyle, but if I have to, I will. But I prefer, I got to be in the mood. And battle rap, I salute the people that do that, but my attitude too fucked up for that. Like, I take shit personal, like for real. Like I take shit personal, so I won't be. I know how it's supposed to be. I know it's all for competition and for the games, but I take shit personal. Like if you coming at me, you supposed to come at me and disrespect me. Like, but I'm feel like that's how you really feel, and I'm gonna swing. I just feel like I'm a swing on somebody. I can't do it.
Yeah, I understand that. I've been to a couple of battles, and they're crazy. Shout out to Premier Rap Battle. They be doing it out here in New England, but they be getting in the faces, and I'd be like, "Damn, is it gonna like crack off right now? Or what?"
And sometimes they be wearing hats and shit, and they be all in your face with the brim of the hat. Like, boy, I will smack the shit out of somebody.
Yes, and even put their fingers like on their forehead or some shit, or like brush them with the shoulder.
I'm not built for that. I got my attitude too fucked up for that.
Yeah, I understand that. Definitely. Where's I noticed that you have your own clothing line. Where is your clothing line at?
You can purchase it. You purchase it from me. I have a Instagram page. It's called Smokey Da Bandit merch on Instagram. And people put in their orders. They put in a pre-order, and then shout out to In Touch, my homeboy, Reap. I call him Reap. But yeah, In Touch Embroidery. They I partnered up with In Touch Embroidery, and they print up all my clothes and stuff like that. Shout out to my big bro Makoto Murphy. He designed my logo.
That's dope.
Bandit. He does all my artwork. Makoto Murphy, he does all my artwork. Any poster, any CD cover, or anything that you ever seen of mine, Makoto Murphy did it.
That's dope.
So shout out to him. He's also one of my producers as well.
Where do you be recording? Out in Chicago, or do you be recording everywhere?
I record basically here at home. I record well until I was recording with Makoto most of the time at first, but then he was studying. He had to take a break because he was going for his bachelor's degree, in which he achieved.
Oh, great!
So salute to him. So I didn't want to add any more pressure on him, or stress while he was working and taking care of his family and going to school.
Fast.
So my little bro 797 Kwani, I record with him now most of the time. And he's a dope artist as well. Y'all should get in tune with him. 797 Kwani. He's a genius. I call him the future of music. But he records and engineers my music, mix and master my music as well. So my little bro, shout out to 797 Kwani. He mixed and mastered my whole last album,
which was fire. So make sure you check it out. Where can they get your music at? I know you're on all platforms.
Everywhere. I had a website. It went down. I got to get a new one. It was kind of outdated. So I'm trying to get a new one now. But right now, you still could get my music anywhere. It's on all platforms. datpiff.com, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, Pandora. I got 2 iHeartRadio channels. I got 2 Spotify channels. I really like Spotify, so I need my people to follow. Well, I got a lot of followers on Spotify. But yeah, everywhere. YouTube, I got a YouTube channel with my videos. So I'm trying to get that 1,000 subscribers on there. I'm almost there.
You'll get it.
So everybody that's checking in, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I got hella videos all over the internet. I got hella videos all over YouTube, even some that's not on my channel. I've been putting in a lot of work, so I got a lot of footage captured from touring and doing shows throughout my career.
If we weren't on lockdown right now, would you be on tour again this year, or what would you be actually doing now?
I was on tour, and in the middle of the tour, it got canceled because of coronavirus.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, I was with my big bro, CEO Lazy Bone and Flesh and Bone. They brothers, and they both look over me and give me guidance and rock with me and put me in position to be able to be a part of a brand that's historically known. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mo Thugs, Harmony House, Flesh and Bone Global. The Life ENT. That's the whole family right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I fuck with Lazy, Flesh, and Busy real heavy. I'm cool with all of them. Crazy, Wish, all of them. But I got a real close relationship with Flesh, Lazy, and Busy.
That's fire. When you start rapping, how do you catch your breath like that? Because you be spitting, I be listening to your lyrics. I'm like, damn, how does he go in like that?
I guess over time you learn how to get your breathing techniques on. Especially when it comes to performing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be ready for that because can't mess up on stage.
Definitely.
So, yeah, but I've been doing this for a while. Like I said, I've been doing this since I was 11, and I was influenced by those guys. So I studied their techniques as far as rapping fast. But then, there was a lot of comparisons of, a lot of people said I had sounded like, they would say, oh, he sound like Twister, or he sound like Bone, he sound like. Back in the day, people said I used to sound like Direct from Triple Darkness.
Oh,
They
wow.
thought I looked and sounded like him. So shout out to Direct. But when I felt, instead of looking at it as a compliment, I looked at it like, man, Joe, I don't want to sound like them. So I started trying to figure out how to do it with the style that I like, but make it my own.
Yeah. You got your unique way. You definitely do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Definitely. If you could change anything in the hip hop industry, what would it be?
Get rid of all that fake shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Get rid of all the fake people, the fake shit. Take it back to, give it to the people that's busting their ass and putting their heart into it in blood, sweat, and tears, and not just automatically giving motherfuckers handouts and shit.
Facts.
A lot of people getting handouts, they ain't really working. They ain't building they haven't built the fan base. All these overnight successes that only last for a moment. It's people like me that put in work for years and still trying to get our just due.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas black ass people like these rats and shit. I'm trying to flip the game. The game is real fucked up right now, man. The game is real fucked up right now.
Facts. It is.
So it's real disappointing.
Yes, I totally agree, 100%. For real. Is there any shout outs you would like to give on the Iccy Show to anybody that's...
Shout out to you first and foremost. I appreciate taking the time to give me this interview. Shout out to Beverly.
Yes, Beverly.
She linked me with you.
Yes.
So shout out to her. She supports me and wants to help in any way she can. So shout out to her. Shout out to everybody that been supporting me from day one up until now. Shout out to my Bone Thugs family. Shout out to my family, my mama. I don't know if you know or not, but like on Mother's Day, I got sick, and I just went and got tested the other day. I got tested positive for coronavirus.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
So right now I'm on quarantine. I'm in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And I had gave it to my mom on accident on Mother's Day.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's battling it as well as my little brother Camille. So I just want as many prayers and stuff for my mom more than me. I feel like I'm getting better. So my
Okay.
mom and my family, I want them to overcome this. But that have been supporting me, purchasing merchandise, purchasing my music, um, and everybody that's helped me along the way.
Salute. God bless you, and I hope you get better. Definitely. And stay blessed, definitely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got my prayers. I definitely.